there she is. Well, now, I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Is that the matter? You're supposed to be with Krill and Bygod. Where are they? Oh, we became separated while I was distracted listening to the elementals. The beings are the voice of those who call home. As I'm the patron of this land, they could not help but report for me. Well, the other two could have waited for you, to be fair. Are they in there? You gods can sense each other. Even should you become separated, shouldn't it be a simple matter to find them again? Indeed, it would seem you are keeping something from us, Nofika. What is it? What is it? Oh, it started raining. Oh, hello. There is simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Krill wanted to visit our stones alone, you see. To complete her task without us watching over her. We merely respected that. Why? With her abilities, I do not believe she is in any danger. But the worry that he is, Brygo decided to follow after her discreetly. If this is her wish, then indeed we must abide by it. As for Bygod, yes, I sent him in the place men call the South Shroud. One of the stones is situated there, I believe near Camp Tranquil. Let us search that area for Bygod. If we find him, we should find Krill as well. Oh. These gods don't really have like that many brain cells, do they? Let's go! I simply jump down. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. A broken barrel? Okay. You search a broken barrel, but find no god disguised as an adorable critter. Oh, okay. Over there. Suspicious Spriggan. Whatever that is. Oh, that thing is called a Spriggan, I guess. The way it's holding onto that stone, it's adorable. What brings you all here? We understand you've been following Krill. Where is she? Oh, we already fought a donkey. You're too late for that. Having acquired information from my stone, she now makes for Altix. Okay. Why did you not follow her? I keep my distance to avoid being seen and was about to continue on when you appeared. Altix Stone is her last destination, is it not? Let us all go and meet her there. If everyone so wishes, then very well. To hasten our passage, I shall call upon Master Ralga's servants to bear the mortals. What is it? Of course it's an eagle, isn't it? Oh, it's two eagles. It's two very large eagles. It seems we have the use of these I'm sorry, it's hawks. Let's see if we can spot Krill from above. I will bring our companions, so you needn't worry about them. Are you ready? I can't do anything, okay. A raven? Yeah. I'm the one that likes to have the shiny click-clacks. I think that's a raven, isn't it? Oh no. What is it? Most thank you, Nix. Talking to you helped me find the resolve to seek out... Okay. No sign of her here. Let's continue on the Arctis Stone. Okay. No, I definitely did not mean a magpie. I definitely did not. I do confuse raven and crows. But I think it's a raven what I mean, and not a crow. I don't know why we're doing this. There she is already. She certainly wasted no time. Where is she? Oh, there, down. I see her. Her little cute yellow jacket. Well now, did you come all this way just to check on me? I've been on edge, worrying that I might stumble onto Odin, so you gave me a bit of a fright. Nofika tells us that you wish to travel alone. What prompted you to send the gods away? It's so difficult to explain. I suppose I wanted to seek the answers in my own way. As the gods told us, if we wish to know the truth, we must discover it for ourselves. In spite of this, they seem fit to not only set us upon the right path, but accompany us besides. This bespeaks the faith that they have in man's spirit of inquiry, and it gives me heart. After all, it's the self-same spirit that defines the students of Baldician. Like everyone, I want to uncover the truth of the 12, to know their aspiration and understand them. You know ravens have 7 pinions feathers to help them fly, where crows only have 16? The difference between ravens and crows is a matter of... Oh my god. That was such a setup. Oh my god. Oh my god. And having seen a dear friend embark on countless adventures, I've developed the desire to see and experience the world for myself. There are dangers out there, of course, but I wanted to prove that I could handle them and perform my task. I see. Indeed, as much as we can learn from others, there is no substitute for seeing with one's own eyes. And in yours, I see the gleam of yearning for exploration and discovery. It reveals to me the love you bear of our star, and it makes me glad. What's this all of a sudden? It's embarrassing when you say such things with a straight face. Right then, I've yet to acquire the information here, so I'll tend to it at once. Perhaps you'd like to wait for me at Cornmill? No, Firen is okay. Firen's alright. Firen does not need to go into the corner. Let's wait for Krill here, and Nofika and Brightgrowth are with her, so she will be fine. First I met at Memphin's Mark, and now Krill, and the course of traveling with you and yours, it seems I inevitably end up encroaching upon others' lives. Okay. Yours as well. Though nothing binds you to me, you've followed me ever since I attended to your wounds. You're free to go anywhere, you know. A person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can be expected to assume responsibility for it, and thus it's wrong to interfere. Alas, once I've glimpsed someone's heart, I find it that kind of worth my gaze. It truly is difficult to be amidst people. It doesn't take too long to extract the information. Krill should be here any moment now. The authorities? What authorities? My cats? Good luck talking to them. Apologies for the wait. With that, I've obtained information from all of my stone. You've taken care of yours already, yes? Thank you for worrying about me. While it's good to know that I can handle myself, I'm heartened to be doing this with you all. I owe you thanks as well, Brightgrowth and Nofika, for accepting my request with good grace. Think not of it. You did well to see your task through, little one. That's the tiny one. But okay. Indeed. Come, let us all return to Omphalos. Is it time for the last trial? Is it time for the last trial? And we're going back to Mardona. Do you want my belly rubs? Yes. All them belly rubs while we teleport around. Yes. I teleported into a person. I'm really sorry about that, sir. We have to go that way. Oopsie. Too far. Let's go. Let's go! Let's see. Maybe it's not the Lost Trial. I don't know when it comes. I just know we don't have that many more quests, and if we're in here, I guess it's trial time. You took your time, Nick. Did something happen? No. What? I was really fast. Oh, so you rendezvous with Krill. How was your experience of the gods, if I may ask? Not only did you help a delusion man find his way, you looked in on Kral beside. Thank you, Nixon. You as well, Derek. Ah, don't worry. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctrums. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. By holding your instruments out to the monument, you will be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. Scatter, 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 scatter. Everyone is scattering around. Shall we then? Let's hold out our devices. And pray hope it works. I like how like 3 of them just had like goddamn books. He has a scroll. Because why not? Da 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 da. It's glowing. She's so excited. Can I touch the glowy rock? She's touching the glowy rock. Amazing. What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. Anyway, let me drink something for that. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. He who is named Barga shall preside over construction, his duty to fortify the works of man and encourage them to build. He who is named Roger shall preside over destruction, his duty to galvanize the star's beating heart and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Ozema shall preside over the sun, her duty to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Naltal shall preside over the subterranean, his duty to make gleam the riches hidden in the darkest depths and in men themselves. She who is named Nothika shall preside over fertility, her duty to fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Althik shall preside over space and time, his duty to endow the star with material vigor that mankind's march may never cease. She who is named Halone shall preside over the glaciers, her duty to hold the melting ice at bay and imbue men with constancy and tranquility. She who is named Anthina shall preside over the moon, her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day and foster love in the hearts of all. He who is named Taliak shall preside over the rivers, his duty to quench the thirst of men and water the midst of with wisdom. She who is named Nemea shall preside over the stars, her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons and weave the threads of men's lives. She who is named Limlayan shall preside over the seas, her duty to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one seek new horizons. He who is named Ashan shall preside over the mountains, his duty to sustain the breath of the firmament and in wandering share man's solitude. Isn't this information I should be knowledgeable of? He who is unnamed shall... The little thing with us is the unnamed one, isn't it? Shall watch unflinching, his duty to stand guard over his charge, always and unto the end. There, the epigraph concludes. We've been given quite a lot to we did. Is this not general information we already had? Apparently not. Come on, I need the last 4 gods so I can beat them up. Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Have you any thoughts on the content of the epigraph, Nyx? The praise of a faithful made alone more imposing. The worship of Dulam brought forth. Yeah. You mean to say that prayers have changed the 12 into their present forms? That is rather hard to believe. Given that we now know of Dynamis, I believe it is entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results that one might expect. Its power may be curbed upon our star, but over thousands of years of worship, it could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways such as that which Nyx just described for one. Others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflect her statues as a goddess of war, and Numenia's spinning wheel, which is an apt apparatus for a goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they might never lose sight of their duty, no matter how much they may change. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote that they endured the will of the star. Who that refers to, we all know too well. Padolan. But sundering reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she changed her collaborators with maintaining stability. If this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed being be the Watcher on the moon? The pieces certainly fall into place. I wonder if he would be willing to share what he knows. As it stands, we've yet to encounter the 3 gods, as there is no telling what may happen once we fought them all. I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can, the better to know how to proceed. To that end, our we seek out the Watcher, Raha and I shall return to Shalayan to compile our findings, leader from the Analyzer not least of all. To think that the investigation might lead us to the moon, I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our field work. Sure. Nyx, like as not, yet more grueling encounters of the gods await. You should rest up and gather your strength. Okay. Thumbs up. Not long now ere we arrive at the truth. You're so sus. Mm-hmm. For the longest time, I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affairs of others. But I've enjoyed our time together. You've undertaken the investigation with all earnestness, and it has been a pleasure to be part of it. When I imagine a moment we must part ways, I can't help but be saddened, and it surprises me that I feel that way. Forgive me, I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. Is he the nameless? Not that little thing? I thought they like were like, you know, hinting hard at that thing. But maybe he's the nameless 13th? There he goes again. Next. Do you suppose you could follow after him? I can't quite say why, but I feel as though he'll suddenly vanish one day, never to return. I mean, people technically die, so... Called Cthulhu, I think? What? Who's Cthulhu? There's no Cthulhu in this world. Oh, why are you so far away? The little monkey? The little monkey has no name. It's Oppo Oppo. He said he doesn't want to oppose on him, and he didn't give him a name. Which would also make sense that he is one of the 13. Derek, come here. Where are you? Oh, it's Unix. What is it? Well, you see. You being a sussy. Megan's right that I'll suddenly vanish, you say. Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or no. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet that sadness is part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. So we'll accept it when the time comes and strive with you to the last. Okay. He's being so sassy. Like, mate. Wait, can you just say a regular sentence? The monkey knows. The monkey knows! As you know, my friend, I would rather you live your own life, but having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. Well, you are a busy woman, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured, I will share with you any tidings I receive from Krill. Take care, my friend, and see you again in due course. Why are we having the sad parting music, huh? Are we watching the sunrise together?